26 letters. Hundreds of anime. But I'm doing the hard work for you, picking only the best ones, letter by letter. We're kicking things off with the letter A, and trust me with these. Let's go. Starting soft, I Whisker Away is a Studio Colorido film that asks a question nobody asked, but everybody needed. What if your love for someone literally turned you into a cat? It's a magical, heartfelt story about a girl who would go to incredible lengths just to be near the person she cares about. If you're in the mood for something that will squeeze your heart without completely destroying it, this is a great one to ease into. Okay, complete tonal whiplash, Aho Girl. Short episodes, absolute chaos. The main character, Yoshiko, is arguably the most aggressively stupid person in anime history, and watching the people around her try to survive is genuinely hilarious. Each episode is only about 12 minutes, so if you just want to sit back and laugh without thinking, this is your show. Now we get serious. Akame Kill follows a young fighter who joins a group of assassins taking down a corrupt empire. What makes this show notorious is that it has zero respect for your attachment to characters. You will get attached. Characters will die. That's just the deal. The action sequences are incredible and the stakes feel real the entire time. It's not for the faint of heart, but it absolutely earns its place on this list. I'm going to say this plainly. Anohana will make you cry. A childhood friend passes away, but her ghost reappears to one of her friends years later with an unfulfilled wish. What follows is a beautifully painful story about grief, guilt, and the friendships we never quite let go of. 11 episodes. Absolutely devastating. Watch this one with tissues nearby. You've been warned. Sports anime fans. Ashi might be the most realistic soccer anime ever made. It doesn't rely on supernatural powers or miracle shots. It's about football IQ, positioning, teamwork, and the grind of genuinely improving. The main character's journey from a rough-around-the-edges talent to someone learning the science of the game is deeply satisfying. If you've ever played or loved soccer, this one hits different. A lesser-known pick, but worth the mention, April Showers Bring May Flowers is a quiet, delicate little short about growing feelings and the nervousness of not knowing if someone sees you the same way. It's the kind of anime you watch alone on a rainy afternoon. Small in scale, but it lands emotionally in a way that much longer series fail to. Do not let the cute art style fool you. Asobi Asobase looks like a sweet school comedy, and then it immediately goes completely unhinged. The facial expressions alone are legendary. 3 girls form a board game club, and somehow every episode devolves into absolute absurdity. If you showed someone 5 seconds of this show with no context, they would not believe it's the same anime as the opening scene. A creature destroys most of the moon, promises to destroy Earth in a year, and becomes a middle school homeroom teacher. That's the premise. And somehow it works brilliantly. Assassination Classroom is funny, action-packed, and then, out of nowhere, genuinely emotional. Kora Sensei as a character is one of the greatest teachers in all of fiction, and that's not an exaggeration. This series earns every feeling it puts you through. Do I even need to explain this one? Attack on Titan is a cultural event. Humanity lives behind massive walls to survive giant humanoid monsters, and then the walls come down. What starts as a survival action anime evolves into one of the most complex, politically layered stories in anime history. Every time you think you understand what's happening, the show reframes everything. One of the greatest anime ever made. Period. We're closing letter A Part 1 with a masterpiece. A Silent Voice is a film about a former bully who seeks redemption by reconnecting with a girl he tormented in elementary school, who is deaf. It is one of the most honest and uncomfortable explorations of guilt, isolation, and the possibility of forgiveness ever put to screen. Kyoto Animation is at their absolute best here. This film doesn't let anyone, including its characters, off the hook easily. It's painful, beautiful, and unforgettable. And that is letter A Part 1 done. 10 anime, 10 wildly different experiences. Whether you came for the action, the tears, or the laughs, this list had something for you. Drop in the comments which one you've seen, or which one you're going to start first. I read everything. Comment if I missed a better show than these. Subscribe so you don't miss it. I'll see you in the next one.